Howdy YouTube, how we doing? What's going on with y'all today, y'all? What's up, man? Man, I'm working on this schoolwork. So I got my files my reads to align with Star the other night. Boy, it took forever, but it something worked, man. So, but the thing is, I think I only got one output on a BAM file when I should have got two because I ran two samples. I'm feeling like so I need to go back through and check my code and rerun it, but I gotta do that at the school computer because it got way more processing power than my little old laptop. But I've been working with salmon lately to quantify the aligned reads and stuff, and ran into an issue today where my SAM file doesn't match up the length of my FASTA file for the transcriptome, and so it kicked me out. So I'm wondering if that's because the alignment might not have been correct because I had only one output file when I ran two samples. So tomorrow I'm gonna go to school and use their computer and I'm gonna set up my own little user profile on there and re-download everything and just run through it again, and so I can get more so I can get better at doing it, right, and get more understanding of it. So that's my plan for tomorrow. Just felt like taking a break, jumping on YouTube, checking in with y'all, seeing how y'all doing. Man, I put on this shirt today, and I don't know, I kind of like it. You know what I'm saying? Like I kind of like it. Like I ain't big or nothing, but I've been really taking my health into consideration these last last month and a half, maybe 2 months tops, right? I've been really taking my health into consideration and just going hard every single day with working out, using weights and everything, not heavy weight I'm using at home, but like dumbbells and stuff like that. So I've been doing that and trying to get my health right, trying to get fit. I mean, I'm freaking 36 now, right? I'm trying to be in the best shape of my life at 40. You feel me? And last year, at the end of last year, I went completely plant-based, so I don't eat any sort of meat. I don't do milk. I don't do dairy, which is milk, but I don't do cheese. No cheese either. So I don't do none of that. So like for a year or two before this, I was plant-based, but I wasn't plant-based. I was like vegetarian because I was eating milk and well, mainly cheese because I was digging some pizza, man. I love some pizza, so I was digging pizza, so I was eating pizza. But earlier, last year, at the end of last year, I went plant-based completely. So I cut out everything, and I just do I try to do all fresh stuff. I don't even like buying them Impossible burgers or nothing like that. Like I don't even like going to like vegan freaking festivals. I think I hipped y'all with the one I went to not too long ago. If I didn't, my bad. I guess I forgot. But anyway, I went to the vegan spot and the food there wasn't really good. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't the best quality food. Like a lot of it was frozen, a lot of it was pre-processed. They like repackaged it. You know what I'm saying? And I like cooking at home because I know what's going in my food. I know what food I'm getting, the freshness of it and everything like that. So I'd much rather make some stuff at the house than go out and eat, because you never know what they put in your food. Like I don't even do ionized salt anymore. Like I use the Himalayan sea salt. My friend, she told me about that. So like, yeah, I don't do none of that stuff. And I know the people out there, like they use different kinds. I saw them using the different type of season that I don't even use no more. And I'm like, dang, hey, the food was fire. Don't get me wrong, but because I'm plant-based, for health reasons, and because of that, like that food isn't that healthy, right? Got into it with some vegans not too long ago because I said I was vegan, but I'm not vegan for the animals, which I'm not because, I like the animals, but my job as a scientist is to kill animals. You feel me? And so I'm not doing it to save the animals really. Like that's an added benefit, but the main benefit is my health. And so I got into it with the vegans because they're like, oh, you can't be plant-based or you can't be vegan if you're not doing it for the animals. That's the definition of veganism and stuff like that. So I was like, my bad. So I talked to my friend. She like, yeah, that's plant-based. I was like, okay. So boom. So that's my thing. So I'm plant-based, not vegan. But definitely plant-based. Yo, I need a haircut bad as hell. But anyway, plant-based, like I said. So I've been doing that for my health. to the end of the last year. Also, one major thing that I'm doing this year, y'all don't even know this about me, but I'm not drinking for the entire. My goal is not drinking for the entire year. I haven't had any alcohol since midnight on December January 1st. So December 31st, when it hit midnight and it was officially January 1st, I didn't drink. Haven't drunk a sip of alcohol since then. I had this fermented root juice from the Jamaican spot out here that I'm liking, but that does have alcohol in it. So I kind of feel like I cheated a little bit. I think it has like 4 to 5% something alcohol in it. It was a small little thing, but still, that I'm just being completely honest. You feel me? Like, but no alcohol, no drinks like that. Like, I haven't been drinking, no beers, no shots, no nothing. And what y'all know is I was alcoholic. Like, I drank every single day. I was a functioning alcoholic. Don't get me wrong. I got all my stuff done, but I drank every single day, not just the drinks, but I drank to get a little tipsy. You feel me? Like, I would drink and go places. I would drink and stay home. Like, I would just drink when I got out of school, came home and drank. Like, I haven't been sober this long without alcohol, without being like incarcerated. I haven't been sober this long on my own fruition since I was probably 16 or 17 years old. Because around that time, I started drinking damn near every single day. And I've continued drinking every single day. And people knew me as a drinker. They'd be like, yo, that's Eric. He drinks. You know what I'm saying? That's his thing. He just drinks all the damn time. And I don't want to be considered that anymore, right? I want to, again, like I told you, the whole thing with the what did I say, with changing my brand. That's not what I called it. Rebranding. Yeah. Okay. So with the whole rebranding myself, right? Which went with the locks. You know what I'm saying? The change of clothes. I would never wear no short ass shirt like this. I always wear shorts with it was down to here, 2X's, all that kind of stuff like that. Man, if I showed you the clothes I used to wear, my lord, what was we thinking back in the late 90s, early 2000s, man? My pants was like 40s, like literally like size 40. Like I could, like sometimes 42s. Like they were so baggy that like if I didn't have a belt, they was on the floor. Right? Like I look at some of these clothes now, I couldn't fit them now. When I look at some of these clothes, my mama gave me some clothes back from home, and there was old clothes like from when I was in high school, right? And I look at these shirts and I'm like, yo, I couldn't wear these now. How was I wearing this back then? Like I knew I looked funny. Like what? Like wearing them shirts that look like dresses go down to your knees type stuff. Like, yeah, that was me. There might be a lot of y'all watching this right now. Like, what the heck was going on? I mean, that was a style back then, right? I guess, but my lord, bro, we was tripping. So anyway, rebranded myself wearing some clothes that fit. I mean, shit, my waist went down so much. I was rocking like 38s and stuff, and it was fitting actually. You know what I'm saying? But since the end of the last year and stuff, and all this weight that I lost, like I'm at like 34 right now. Like I got 36s, and I need to wear a belt. You know what I'm saying? Like that's insane to me. Like I don't think I've ever felt or been this skinny. My weight is down to almost like 170 something, and like that is insane. I haven't been that skinny since freaking high school. You know what I'm saying? Like high school, I was at like 180. You feel me? So I'm trying to add some muscle mass to this. So I'm doing all this working out and stuff like that every single day. And I saw little gains today. I'm not where I want to. Definitely not where I want to be. I have a lot more gains to go, but man, sometimes you gotta feel good for them small gains. You gotta. Good job, bro. Like I see you, bro. I see you. I see you. So I felt a little good today. So that's what's up. Let's see. Ain't too much else going on. Got a cousin. He coming into town for the Mayweather fight. It's happening on Sunday. Y'all gonna watch that white boy get beat up? Like straight up. Like y'all know Mayweather. I don't know. I'm talking to someone. She like, oh, I hope that he knocks him out. I said Mayweather ain't no knockout guy. You know what I'm saying? Mayweather's a technical boxer. Like he wins off points. And I feel like a lot of his fights after Pacquiao have been have been, publicity fights, you know what I'm saying, just for the money and stuff like that, because he fought that white boy McGruger, which wasn't a real fighter. He was a UFC fighter, but he boxed him out. And now he's fighting this other white boy, what's his name, Logan Paul or something like that. He's fighting this other white boy who ain't really a boxer either, you know what I'm saying? And I think they're in different weight classes even. Like, I don't really know, but I ain't been following it too much. Like, I just know they ain't to get some cash real quick. But I can guarantee y'all Mayweather ain't finna lose. Mayweather is not finna take on a fight that he gonna lose. He's not. And he's not gonna fight in the fashion that leaves him open to losing. He won't. He will sit there and technicality your ass with the points till you mad. He gonna technicality you all the way through the 12 rounds and win, because he's a technical fighter. He fights for the points. He ain't no knockout king. He ain't no knockout artist like that. He ain't no brawler like that. He a technical fighter. But the white boy finna get his ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? And if he isn't, he's still gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? But they both finna win, because they both finna get that guap from this. But anyway, I guess that's all I got for y'all today. I'm gonna a friend of mine is finishing her test today and gonna be graduating from her program. So I'm gonna jump out and get something nice. And then I don't know, if I got time, we'll get a haircut. If not, then I'll get a hat. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later, man. See you tomorrow. Peace, love, be safe out there on purpose.